Carpenter and Mr. Joshua Birch, please raise your right hands. Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Thank you. You can both put your hands down.
Okay, how old are your children?
They are 12 and 14.
Okay, and the current order in your case from 2017 has the child support set at $1,925. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and Mr. Birch was also ordered to carry the health insurance for the children in that order?
Yes, which is
Okay.
what I asked, which that has been, I guess, resolved and not a part of this. That was my
Okay.
priority.
Now, yeah,
is-
we'll address that
Okay.
here in a second.
Remember, she already gets $23,000 a year in child support, yet she still wants more. This woman does not want support. She wants a slave and is trying everything she can to take advantage of her ex-husband. But luckily for him, the judge is having none of it and shuts her down, as we will see in the forthcoming footage.
23,000 is definitely a part-time job.
Know if do you know where Mr. Birch works?
He works at East Texas Truck Center.
Okay. Do you know how much or how long has he done that?
I really don't know. I mean, it's been several years now that he's owned it. I would probably guess, if I was to guess, probably 5 to 7 years.
Okay, and you said that he owns that business?
Yes, he also owns other businesses as well. I'm not really fully aware of what all businesses that he does own.
Okay.
But I do know for a fact he does own East Texas Truck Center, and he does have a business in Nacogdoches and a business in Baytown.
Okay.
Stating somebody's businesses that they have has nothing to do with child support. Now, if you can prove the income that he's making from these businesses and saying that he's taking a salary or something personal home from these businesses, because these businesses he can own them, they can make millions of dollars, and he cannot take a salary and he don't have to pay child support towards those things. Child support is based off earned income. So if he's not earning a income from these businesses, because some of these businesses could be failing, could be startups, could be things that doesn't even generate any income, and it could be just keeping the businesses afloat, or another business could be keeping the businesses afloat. It doesn't matter that he owns businesses.
East Texas Truck Center, is that his main source of income?
Yes.
Okay. And you said that he's the owner of that business?
Yes, that's correct.
Do you have any idea what kind of income that business generates?
No.
I would guess probably 3 to 5 million. I did
Yes.
Submit, and I'm not sure if you received it yesterday. I did get online and look at the appraisal districts for his property values. Did you receive that?
I did receive it.
Okay.
She's digging deep inside of this man's businesses. She's looking at property value. Property value has nothing to do with child support. They can't give you an income or more money and you're making $23,000 a year off of you owning a property that's worth money. It has nothing to do with child support. Like, that's super greedy.
So as far as his property values, which like I said, I can't state as to far as his revenue because it is an LLC and the financial information is not available. But I will say, like, as far as property owned in Baytown, per the appraisal district, it's 1.1 million. In Nacogdoches, he owns 5 properties, 3 of which were just acquired in December 15th, 2021.
Please stop her.
Stop.
Please.
Yes, Simone, I need you to ask questions.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay, you said that he owns other businesses. Do you know what the businesses are, or what the name of the businesses are?
I can, if you look at his LinkedIn accounts.
I don't have that available. Sorry.
Okay, I'm pulling it up right now.
She doesn't even know the name of the businesses, yet still wants a cut from them.
Crazy.
She did none of the work, but wants to reap the rewards simply because they had kids together. This behavior is truly disgusting. Thankfully, Judge Webster is going to shut her down
Look it up
before
on my
she even
computer.
gets the
It's a lot
chance to
faster
pull it up.
internet.
So, Ms. Carpenter, this information that you're about to give me is something that you're looking up from somewhere else?
Right.
The business owned is
No, that's
just
okay.
from
Just
his
my-
Answer the
LinkedIn
question.
account, president.
Answer the question, please.
You don't know this information personally. This is just information that you're searching on the internet for.
And also my 14-year-old has told me as well.
Okay, so you can't use that information.
Okay.
Move on, Miss Simone.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass the witness.
Okay, yeah, let's see if you can find somebody that actually has direct knowledge of what it is that you're trying to do here.
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead.
I will call Mr. Birch. Mr. Birch, would you state your full name for the court, please?
Joshua Paul Birch.
Okay. And you're the father of Aubrey and Adeline Birch?
That is correct.
Okay. And are you currently covering the children on your health insurance?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay. And can you give me the cost of that?
$315.
You can tell he tired of her. He just so over it. This is what he's been dealing with for years, and he just over the situation with this lady. Look how bitter she is. Like, she want to be able to sit back and relax, and that 23,000 ain't enough. She look like she at work. That should be more than enough if you working. Also, like, people think because somebody's making a lot of money or they has more money than the other person that this person should be covering well over the other person. Like, if just your half of your child, you should be paying for that child half the time too, especially if we're not together. But bitter people do bitter things.
27 cents per month per child through Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Okay.
So $631.94.
And all right. And where do you currently work?
East Texas Truck Center.
Okay. And are you the owner of that business?
I'm a minority owner in that business.
Okay. Are you paid a salary?
I am, yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what is that salary?
It's $90,000 a year.
Okay. Do you own any other businesses besides the East Texas Trucking Center?
So I'm a minority owner in East Texas Truck Center,
Okay.
Inc., which is not a LLC. And I'm a minority owner in East Texas Truck Center, Baytown, LLC. I'm a minority owner in Keystone Financial, LLC. And I'm a majority owner in Cornerstone, LLC.
Do you receive any other type of revenue from East Texas Truck Center besides your salary?
No, ma'am.
Oh,
Unless there's a dividend given, but we haven't given dividends.
Okay. Do you make any income from the Keystone Financial?
no.
No, ma'am. There's no salaries or dividends given from that either. It's a startup company.
And do you make any income from Cornerstone Financial?
No, ma'am. Same thing. It was also established last year.
Okay.
And even if he has access to all that money that's being produced and that's coming in, and he spends the money, they can't prove it. I can see if they can prove these things. She has no knowledge of his financials and how it's being distributed or spent in any type of way. She's just, I'm not greedy, in my opinion. Won't get off her own and figure it out for herself. If you're making $23,000 a year, plus he's paying for all the medical, you got it made. Now, you might not like how your stick is measured, but you got to grow your own tree.
You said Keystone, when was that established?
Keystone was actually established in 2000. I thought you said Keystone the first time. My
Yeah,
apologies.
I did. I'm sorry.
Keystone was established in 2018.
Okay.
I'm a minority there as well.
And you have not received any income from Keystone to the state?
No, ma'am.
Okay. I'll go ahead and pass the witness.
Call your next witness.
I have no further
No
witnesses.
more. It's over.
The state rest.
Yes.
Okay. Your motion's denied.
Look at the judge's face. He was laughing at first before he even denied it. He couldn't even believe that they was even bringing this case before him. Like, this is wild to him. Look at that big smile. Look at her. She's bitter. He knows what's about to happen. It's over.
Mr. Birch, Ms. Carpenter, I've just denied the state's motion to adjust the child support in this case. They have to put on evidence to show me that there's some kind of change in income, and I heard nothing that leads me to believe that there's been a change.
Yeah.
So the state not meeting its burden is therefore the motion is denied. If any party is dissatisfied, no, that's okay. I don't need to hear anything. If
I'm
any,
not understanding what's denied, sir. The new order or the old order?
I'm denying the state's. There's no new order, Mr. Birch.
Yes, sir.
You and Ms. Carpenter and the state were not able to come to an agreement, and
Yes,
so
sir.
a lawsuit was filed before me to see if the child support needs to be adjusted. The laws in this state are very simple. The state or whoever it is that's moving, asking me to adjust the child support, has to prove what your old income was,
Right.
where it came from,
Right.
and the circumstances behind it, and then compare it to the new information that you have. And I find that the state has completely and utterly failed to do that. They haven't
That's a
proven
shot.
anything to me. They've thrown out some stuff, but nothing with any concrete or significant basis. And therefore, I'm denying the motion because they haven't met their burden of proof. They haven't proven to me that there's been any kind of a change.
If you enjoyed this video,
And there you have it. It is what it is. If you're going to bring up some child support or any motions, you definitely got to have some concrete things. Whether it's his own testimony saying he's making more money, even with that, you got to have some type of proof beyond that. That was it, Men Amongst Men. I appreciate everybody for watching. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And I'll see you on the next one.